Hi there, students. Abstruse, abstruse, an adjective. Abstrusive, an adjective with the same meaning but less common. Abstrusely, abstrusively, adverbs. And abstruseness, abstrusiveness are nouns for the quality. Okay, if something is abstruse, it's difficult to understand. It's obscure. It's something that most people don't understand. Okay, so the teacher gave such an abstruse explanation of the grammar that nobody could understand it. Yeah, we use this word abstruse if you find something difficult to understand, especially when you think that it could be explained much more clearly, much more simply. Yeah, so you're saying it's complex, it's puzzling. Yeah, it's a formal word, it's a disapproving word. This is so complicated and obscure that nobody can understand it. Yeah, it could be made much simpler. The abstruse language used in legal contracts and law courts means that nobody can understand what's going on except the lawyers. Yeah, I think when the law is written in such an abstruse way, when it's written so abstrusely, then I don't think we have the obligation to obey it. It should be written in plain English and not in an abstruse way. This is a very abstruse philosophical question. It's obscure, it's recondite, it's recherché. Yeah, it's somebody's trying to make things more complex to look smart. Okay, so yeah, it's obscure and difficult to understand. It's really rather eclectic and puzzling. Yeah, it's hard to understand because it's so complex. It's very abstract. It's abstractly recondite. The abstruseness of the explanation needs to be made much easier if people are going to be able to understand it. Okay, so abstruse, difficult to comprehend. Yeah, clandestine, concealed and surreptitious. Yeah, it's hidden because it's just put in such an obtrusive way. Sorry, such an abstrusive way. Be careful not to confuse this word with obtuse. If you call somebody obtuse, you're calling them stupid. They're not very smart. Yeah, they're insensitive. They're slow and a bit dim-witted. But this is abstruse. Yeah, so if the teacher gives really abstruse lessons, then students are really generally going to avoid them. Yeah, his abstruse scientific theories about the interaction between the quarks in the nucleus of a molecule. So abstruse, obscure, confusing, puzzling, mysterious, yeah, deep and hidden, enigmatic, esoteric, perplexing, opaque, yeah. The reasons behind some English spelling are really rather abstruse. Yeah, the opposite, open, plain, apparent, evident, transparent or obvious. Okay, his reasoning is so abstruse that I just can't follow it. Yeah, his reasoning is so obtrusive. It's so abstrusely explained. The abstrusiveness of his explanation is impossible to understand. Okay, so abstruse. This is a formal literary word. I think I'd give this an 8 in formality. Use it in semi-formal writing and formal writing. I don't think I would even use it in a semi-formal conversation. It's high level formality. It's probably an abstruse word in itself. And then as to origin, this comes from Latin, from abstrusus, meaning hidden or concealed. Yeah, ab, away from, and trudo, to push or to thrust, so to push away from. So it pushes you away from the meaning because the words are just so abstruse, just so complex and difficult to understand. Okay, so abstruse. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Abstruse, abstruseness, abstrusive, abstrusively, abstrusely.